Arrests and confrontations outside Gracie Mansion today as groups protested the city's policies for housing immigrants or migrants. Police having to keep the sides apart. A critic of the city, Curtis Sliwa, leading a call for the mayor to let asylum seekers into his own home instead of moving them to shelters in other neighborhoods. Pix 11's Katie Corrado was there. She's live on the Upper East Side with the very latest on this. Katie, good evening. What happened?
Well, Katie, good evening. Several people were arrested here this afternoon when a protest turned violent outside of Gracie Mansion here on the Upper East Side. New Yorkers clashed about what they believe is the best way to handle the city's migrant crisis.
He's created this mess. He doesn't want to deal with it.
Guardian Angels founder Curtis Sliwa taking his message from Mayor Adams straight to Gracie Mansion. That's where he says the mayor should house asylum seekers after the mayor himself floated the idea in June.
He never did it. He didn't set the example.
But the protests turned violent with heated clashes between those who support the asylum seekers and those who do not. Several people were taken into custody, including Sliwa, marking his 81st arrest. His solution to the city's migrant problem is to take advantage of Rikers Island.
There's plenty of space. There's empty buildings. One way in, one way out. They stay there for 6 months. They get vetted. They get their medical vaccines, and then they can go and get jobs.
Counter-protesters want the migrants viewed as no different from anyone else.
We are all immigrants. Our ancestors, everyone comes from immigrant families, immigrant backgrounds. And it's immigrants who built this country.
The mayor's office issuing a statement in response saying in part, quote, New York City has been left largely alone to deal with a national crisis that demands difficult decision-making. We have opened 206 sites, including 15 large-scale humanitarian relief centers, and are constantly searching for new places to provide asylum seekers with the shelter they are asking for. But let's be clear, the sites we are now finding are the only options left. This situation demands a broader state and national solution. And a spokesperson for the mayor went on to say that the city has looked at more than 3,000 potential housing sites for asylum seekers and that all options, including Rikers Island, remain on the table. Reporting live outside of Gracie Mansion on the Upper East Side, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News. Katie, back to you.
Katie, thank you.